6'8", number 12, Tobias. At the shooting guard position, standing 6'5", number 8, Tim Hardaway Jr. The other forward position at 6'6", number 9, All-Star Thompson. In the middle, 6 feet 10 inches, number 0, Ted Duran. At the other guard position, at 6'6", number 2,
Good to have you with us on a Sunday afternoon for basketball here on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson, joined courtside by Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter tonight, Allie LaForce. Let's see the stat sheet here for Cade Cunningham.
And he's really shot the ball well from the charity stripe recently. He's stepping up to the line with confidence and just burying those shots in bunches. It's been encouraging to watch his development.
And now let's take a look at the starting lineup for the Charlotte Hornets. Williams is out there with Miles Bridges. Then there's Josh Green. Then it's Ball. And it's Smith in at the shooting guard. And for the Pistons, Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Tim Hardaway is out there with Cunningham. And it's Duran in at the 5 down low. And we've got All-Star Weekend fast approaching. I'm sure all the players are looking forward to it.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, if you're competing that weekend, it's an honor and a lot of fun. And for the guys that aren't, it's a few welcome days of rest and relaxation.
Now here's Smith. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Oh, so crafty. I mean, Smith just knows where to get his shots.
Hardaway, the pass to Cunningham. Williams grabs the board. Bridges feeling it out a little bit. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Boy, look how easily Bridges shoots through the contact there. I mean, his mechanics are strong, as is his body.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Cunningham from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Smith outside on the wing. Green. Bridges outside. Off the mark there with a 3. And so it's Harris with it. He brings it up for Detroit. They came away with a victory in their last meeting, which, by the way, was also in this building.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
It sure did, and they got a lot of scoring from their bench, and I think that really was the crucial difference.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with J.B. Bickerstaff. I talked with Coach about LaMelo Ball and what he said to his guys before the game, and he said to me, I just told our guys to be active out there. LaMelo is an energetic, springy player, and we can't let him out-hustle and outwork us. LaMelo is a challenging assignment for any defense. We'll see how this unfolds, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Charlotte shooting their first free throws of the game now.
The line for the Hornets, Smith, 2 shots.
That one misses. All right, Grant, I have to ask you, has there ever been a more intimidating team than the old bad boy Pistons?
Well, they weren't fancy, but they played hard and they played physical basketball. Every team that faced those Detroit teams knew they were in for a battle.
And the second free throw is good. Well, with the Hornets, they're still seeking their first NBA title, Clark.
Yep, and you think about all the talent that's come through the Queen City, BA. Playoff success has eluded them. I mean, hopefully it's just a matter of time before their fans have something to cheer about.
They get it back. This one for three. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Cunningham's got 6 points.
A pretty big component of Cunningham's game. He knows how to produce from the arc.
Williams, a screen on Hardaway. For three, Smith knocks down the triple. Smith's gotten his second bucket.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Harris, a screen on Ball. And here's Cunningham outside. The rebound by Bridges.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Green with a screen on Hardaway. An open look for Smith. Thompson pulls it in.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there. And neither can he.
To the middle. Here's Harris. Nice D from Bridges.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights that bucket is automatic.
Here's Smith. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Give him 8.
A crafty finisher, Smith has a variety of ways he can finish a drive.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He wants to review the game plan. And though they've had a lot of high draft picks, Grant, the Pistons are still fitting everything together.
Yeah, and we've seen plenty of rebuilding teams go through struggles, and then suddenly everything clicks. But you have to have experience mixed in with the youth.
And now let's pull up the numbers on the point guards with the highest assist averages over the last month. Second is Cade Cunningham.
You know, these are the best playmakers in the NBA, guys. I mean, they're the ones who keep the offense running at full speed.
And that's the thing to me. I mean, as exceptional as their assist numbers are, it's their leadership and that ability to direct their offense. That's what makes them stand out.
Now here's Hardaway. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Harris passes to Hardaway. Thompson, a screen on Smith. Hardaway's shot is good.
This is Hardaway Jr.'s role, guys. I mean, he's out there to score, especially from this area.
Pass to Green, and here's Bridges. To the inside. Here's Smith. Duran with the rebound. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. Trailing by 2, coming off that win against the Sixers.
And in that game, they owned the glass. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
Now here's Ball. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Smith right side. Five on the clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Duran.
And I love watching Smith challenge the defense and getting the foul in the process.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. First one falls. The recent years have been a bit of a struggle for the Hornets, Clark.
No doubt about it, B.A. I mean, they've dealt with injuries that have really been problematic and roster changes as well. I mean, very much a team in transition, trying to figure out who they are and what they can be. And it's hard to get things clicking when you're having changes in your roster compounded by injuries as well.
Smith hits them both. Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes.
Hardaway, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And Ball gets it to go.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Now here's Cunningham. Pass to Hardaway. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Coming into this, having notched a win against San Antonio in their last game.
Yeah, they hit the court last game with some serious attitude, especially on offense.
And, you know, confidence is key there. They seem to play with a ton of it, especially on the offensive end.
Cunningham drives in. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 4 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, the half and half balls are going their way, and that's really a function of effort and intensity. You know, the ball doesn't discriminate. Whoever goes and gets it, that's who owns it.
Now here's Hardaway. Harris outside. Lets the three fly. That's good from Hardaway on the assist by Harris. Hardaway's got 5 points.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
There's Ball with a three. On target from range.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at it.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
The Pistons break their through.
Beasley's checked in for Thompson.
Your Pistons break their through.
Pistons trail by 8. Cunningham passes to Duran. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And it's 6-10. Jalen Duran is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
2 shots.
The free throw drops for Duran.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duran kind of seems like a classic big man. He can blow.
Duren drops them both. Here's Ball. He picked up 24 points in their last win against San Antonio.
And his court vision was sensational as well. He was making all the right decisions.
Bridges outside. Pass to Smith. Beyond the arc. The rebound by Beasley. Pistons trail by 6. And here's Cunningham. Hounded by Ball. Williams against Hardaway. Shoots. Out to Harris. 4-3. Tips it up. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Outside, Green. Bridges outside. Green with a screen on Beasley. Bridges misses.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Lets it go from deep. And Beasley gets it to go on the assist by Harris. Now just a 1-point Charlotte lead. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
LaMelo Ball is such an instinctive playmaker. Talking about his approach, he said, "I'm just making it up. I see someone, I throw it, whatever comes to mind." Brian, the way he sees the game makes him box office attraction.
I like it. It's that new school flair with a game that harkens back to some of the greats. He's special to watch, Allie. Now here's Beasley. In the game against Philadelphia, very impressive. And here's Cunningham outside. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. Jalen Duren, number 1.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Number 25, KJ Simpson.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 5 from deep. Here's Simpson. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against San Antonio. Williams with the screen. Bridges. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. Bridges has got 6 points. Pistons trail by 3. And here's Cunningham. He's got 6. Connects on the foul line jumper.
Not an easy shot at all. Cunningham seems to have it early on in his NBA career.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And make no mistake, Cade Cunningham is the engine of this team, Grant.
Man, his vision and playmaking are crucial to the offense. Coach trusts him to make the right reads and set up his teammates. He has cut down on mistakes and is rounding into an elite point guard.
Ready, let's go! No thanks.
Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Hardaway, and it's Dennis Schroeder in for Cunningham. Detroit on D. They trail by 1. Pass to Bridges. There's the drive. Misses from close range.
And so far, they've had the advantage on the boards.
Yeah, nothing major, not a huge advantage, but certainly a good sign for them going forward.
Now here's Schroeder. Here's Holland. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game. Here's Simpson. Pass to Curry. Bridges with it. Nurkic inside. Here's Simpson. Hey, expanding his range. The rebound by Stewart. Beasley outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. You know, Malik Beasley, there are times he comes into a game and just lights it up, Clark.
Yeah, he's got the ability to score in bunches, B.A. When he's feeling it, he's unstoppable at times. He's got a deep bag, a lot of confidence, and a lot of game. Shooting two.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead.
And Beasley, his responsibility is to score the basketball and help space the floor with his outside shooting.
And Detroit making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
Out to the right wing. Here's Simpson, averaging around 6 a game. With the fadeaway, making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
You know, we've seen Bridges knock down threes, but I think this is his sweet spot, at 15 to 19-foot range.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Beasley outside. The wide open shot is on the money. Beasley's got 6 points.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Nurkic a screen on Thompson. Three-pointer, Bridges. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
Outside Schroeder. Into the lane. Diabate grabs the board. Hornets leading by 3. Bridges with it. Now guarded by Duren. Bridges outside. Down low. There's the double with Thompson. Nurkic finds Curry. Just 5 on the clock. From behind the arc. Some solid D from Beasley. And so it's Schroeder with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Inside. And the dunk by Duren.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Pass to Bridges. There's 38 seconds left in the opening quarter. He can't get that one to fall. And the Pistons shooting just 36% here in the first quarter. Beasley for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Pass to Bridges. We've got 13 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Simpson. The 3 is up. Not going to go that time. Miles Bridges has been on display for Charlotte. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Charlotte?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
The Pistons trailing. Dennis Schroeder is out there with Malik Beasley. Then there's Holland. Then it's Asar Thompson. And it's Stewart in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 on the floor for the Pistons. Beasley into the lane. Shoots over Curry. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Beasley's got 8.
You know, we don't see this too often anymore. Beasley dialing up the mid-range game.
Ball against Schroeder. Ball no good.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Schroeder against Ball. Picked by Stewart. Beasley for 3. It's rebounded by Salon. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Curry passes to Ball. Let's go with a 3 from distance. LaMelo Ball. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space. Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Ball taking his time here. Outside Curry. Back to Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From about 19, that's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Just make sure you keep getting him touches. I mean, you love what he's doing at the offensive end. Don't go away from him.
Schroeder finds Thompson. Now here's Beasley. Stewart, screen on Curry. Beasley for 3. Drains the triple. Beasley's got 5 points now this quarter.
Showing you the range. Beasley deadly from there.
Ball outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Isaiah Stewart. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Yeah, their early focus on outside scoring has paid off. They're finding plenty of points from three-point land.
I would like to highlight, too, guys, the excellent passing they've done early on. I mean, they've done a really good job putting the ball into the hands of guys ready to shoot it.
First free throw is good. And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
It's both from the stripe and the creative LaMelo Ball. Anytime he touches the rock, Clark, you expect a highlight reel play. How fun is he?
Yeah, he's a lot of fun to watch. He's so uber creative, and he's got a flash and a flair to his game, but he's highly skilled and fundamentally sound, too. That's the one part that sometimes can be lost amidst all the flash, but he's a fun guy to watch, too. That's for sure.
And the Hornets with possession here, following the score by Detroit. That one off the back iron and out. Detroit has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Beasley. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Tell you what, he's getting whatever he wants on offense. It's a lot of fun to watch. This has been all Beasley so far.
Now here's Ball. He's got 12. Off target from outside.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Beasley, pass to Schroeder. Pass to Holland. Back to Schroeder. It's Beasley on the wing. He's covered by Curry. Hornets trail by 3. Here's Salon. 8 points in his last timeout. Ball outside. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Schroeder. Now Stewart. Beasley with it. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
You know, so far he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
And here's Curry. Knocks it loose. Schroeder with it. A steady force on their offense, recording around 14.5 a game. Pass to Holland. Now here's Beasley. He's covered by Curry. Shot clock at 5. From the high post. No good, off the front rim.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
The kick out to Ball. Nurkic, a screen on Schroeder. Nurkic up top. They still need this. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Isaiah Stewart.
As someone who has battled injuries, great to see Yusuf Nurkic out there tonight.
Charlotte shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts of the game.
Yusuf Nurkic, 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Nurkic hits them both. Detroit leading by 3. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Making a switch here. Williams is checked in. All right, here now, the league's top rebounders over the past month. 4th, Mark Williams.
He's just been incredible on the boards over the last month of the season. He's a guy who plays with such desire.
Stewart finds Beasley. Harris outside. Pass to Cunningham. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Defense having really no effect on Bridges. He just keeps producing with no sign of slowing down.
Beasley. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. Williams grabs the board. And Ball will bring it up here for the Hornets. Their next game is at Barclays Center in Brooklyn for a game with the Nets. Green, the pass to Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. The Pistons leading. Fontecchio outside. Pass to Harris. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Now Smith. Ball outside. Williams a screen on Cunningham. There's Ball with a three. Ooh, give him his fifth make of the game in 10 attempts. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Charlotte.
You have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
Yeah, I also like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if they can keep it up.
Cunningham. Oh, what a move by Cunningham inside.
And I love the energy from Cunningham inside, pushing to get the bucket.
Charlotte has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter in the second so far. Back to Ball. Outside. Green. Pass to Ball. Over Cunningham. Second chance shot. Ball in the paint.
You know, throughout this quarter, guys, they've had no answer for him defensively. And he's been absolutely relentless.
Beasley. The pass to Stewart. There's Cunningham with a three. Give him that one. Now shooting 5 for 11 from the floor.
Picking up right where he left off. Hit 2 triples in the first quarter. Now he gets another to fall.
Beasley against Smith. Green for 3. They get the rebound. Williams. And Williams punches it home. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Now here's Cunningham. He's got 13. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. And he'll be shooting his first free throw for the Pistons. Duran, he's checked in for Stewart. Thompson comes in for Fontecchio. And Hardaway subbed in for Beasley.
At the line for your Pistons.
What's up?
Cunningham. Cunningham. One shot.
That free throw good from Cunningham.
Yeah, can you say total package? Cunningham, the prototype guard these days.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
I want to hear everybody make some noise for your Pistons dancers.
While we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Isaiah Stewart.
It's not a great trend for him. Not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. Maybe it's his effort, or who knows, but that's something that needs to change.
for Charlotte. They've gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. Smith outside. Misses the 3. Detroit has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Back to Cunningham. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. Williams has got rebound number 8 now. Pass to Simpson. Smith outside. Here's Bridges from the arc. And Cunningham pulls it down.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Harris's shot is good.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
3 points.
And so it's Cunningham with it. He brings it up for Detroit. Outside Hardaway. Duran with a screen on Smith. For 3, Hardaway. It's rebounded by Charlotte.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
On Tim Hardaway's best nights, Clark, he can light it up from the perimeter.
Yeah, he's got a great stroke and can pose matchup problems when he's got it going. When that happens, it forces opponents to adjust their defensive posture. So he's extremely valuable when he gets it going, knocking down shots on the perimeter.
Now here's Harris. He had 22 in the win against Philadelphia.
And he did his part from the line. 2 fouls and made them count.
Now he's drained 2 threes in each quarter so far.
Here's Simpson. Outside, Green. Bridges, left side. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Green. Here's Simpson. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Now Cunningham. 19 points in the game. 1:10 left in the second. The 3 from Thompson. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Outside, Green. Pass to Williams. Hardaway comes with a double. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. For 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got his 5th assist in this one.
You know, with good shooting form and technique and a knack for scoring, Hardaway Jr. is confident with the deep ball.
Now here's Smith. He had 19 points in the win against San Antonio. And the basket by Bridges. Bridges has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Smith against Cunningham. Left side, Williams. Pass to Green. Williams with the screen. Simpson. Off target with the 3. And so it's Cade Cunningham making things happen for the Pistons. Hit a couple from downtown this quarter. We'll be right back.
The Hornets, 49.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
And look at the Nets matchup.
This looks like a complete toss-up to me. Talent level is similar. These games often come down to a few key plays.
And if that's the case, we'll see who has the better closers tonight. And weaving back to the first half of our game, Cade Cunningham showing out.
He's been money from distance, taking every opportunity he gets to drop a 3 on him. Got to do a better job of chasing him off that line.
The thing is, out beyond the arc, he's been deadly from every spot. Thanks, as always, for watching. Let's head back to Brian Anderson and crew for the start of the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Nice game. Great performance by Kate Cunningham.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Detroit leading by 5. On the floor for Charlotte, Josh Green out there with Miles Bridges. Then it's Ball, then it's Williams, and it's Smith in at the 2.
And a relentless drive by Cunningham. The defense goes to cut him off, and he makes sure to get fouled.